back at it again, and we have one here with Ami Horowitz. All right, and we're going to be highlighting socialism because obviously we've checked out quite a number of videos where people have talked about how socialism is this great thing and how amazing it would be if we had a socialist system here in America. So, I thought let's check out some more videos on socialism and see, hey, maybe I'm wrong. You know what I mean? Let's check it out. So that's what we're going to be diving into today. Make sure you guys smack that like button. Greatly helps the channel out with the YouTube algorithm. Helps these channels get spread across the YouTube platform a lot more. All right. But anyway, let's dive in.
I'm Ami Horowitz. Democrats and the Democratic Party have moved decisively to the left. How far to the left, you may ask? What's wrong with socialism?
Nothing.
What's wrong with socialism?
Nothing.
Nothing. What's wrong with socialism?
I don't have anything. I don't have any problems with it.
I don't think anything's wrong with socialism.
Capitalist countries have always been messing with its ideology and trying to delegitimize it.
I kind of like it. I think the American people like socialism.
I think socialism's great.
Oh, hold on. We going to Venezuela? Ooh, yeah, it's about to get real. It's about to get real. Okay, let's check it out.
This is a pretty dangerous part of town. What are we doing here?
Buscando algo que comer.
What kind of food?
Lo que sea, lo que encuentre.
I'm looking for something to eat.
What kind of food?
Lo que sea, lo que encuentre. Perro, un gato, una paloma. Tengo mucha hambre.
What? Nah.
Encuentre. Perro, un gato, una paloma. Tengo.
He really said that. Now, the level of hungry you would have to be in order to go hunting for a dog. Now, y'all let me know in the comment section. Would you ever consider eating a dog if you were starving? Or would you hunt for like something else? Me personally, it would take a certain level of hunger for me to even think about doing that. And even then, I'd probably go hunting for something else. He said all of like the wrong things. A dog, a cat, and a pigeon. Those are like three of the things that, well, and a rat. Those are like four of the things that I would not be on the hunt for. But I guess that's pretty much all you got, really. Unless it's just like some other bird. And you're not going to catch a bird with a stick. That's all he's carrying. Wow. And this is what people want for us.
Mucha hambre. Tengo mucha hambre.
Venezuela, a democratic socialist state with the world's largest oil reserves, has descended into a mind-boggling Malthusian chaos. The country has been engulfed in violence, hunger, and corruption, and is on the edge of total societal collapse. Venezuela's socialist experimentation has decimated the middle class, and most people in Caracas live in the extremely dangerous...
Holy. Look at that. I mean, just house on top of house on top of house on top of... Literally, it looks like houses are stacked on top of each other. No front yard. No backyard. Not even a side yard. No yard at all. That is just nuts.
Barrios of the city. These barrios are massive, crudely built, claustrophobic cities within cities. We're here one of the biggest barrios in Caracas to get a sense on how the situation is affecting the poor people here. It's a very dangerous place. We made a deal from the barrio bosses, so we should be safe. Are there times where you're just hungry? Your family is hungry?
Sí, ya yo he pasado hambre, mi familia también.
Muchísima hambre, incluso a veces me da tembladera. por sueño, hambre.
Mayormente pasamos hambre porque no conseguimos la comida, no conseguimos la leche, el cereal, el alimento, el azúcar, nada de esas cuestiones. Entonces, por eso mayormente pasamos.
Yo estoy parada y de repente me desmayo porque no he comido nada en toda la noche.
Wow.
Food has become so scarce that people have to wait in lines, very long lines, in order to get enough to survive, just barely. What time did you go to wait in line?
Estuve desde ayer en la madrugada haciendo la cola desde las 2 y conseguí fue esto, leche nada más.
All night, all you got was that one can of milk, of leche?
Nada más, una sola.
A mí me toca solo.
Wow. And that's what these folks want for us to stand in line and for the government to hand us 1 or 2 cans of milk. Here you go. This is the government giving you and handing you whatever you want. 2 cans. Actually, she only had 1 can. Yeah. Incredible. Or as Jesse Lee Peterson would say, amazing.
Martes y me toca ir los lunes desde más o menos de las 12 de la noche, dormir allá y esperar a ver qué llega, si logro comprar algo. O sea, es muy difícil.
Los niños míos se acuestan sin comer. O sea, yo a veces los dejo, me voy, no sé si ellos de tantas horas que yo me la paso en la cola.
Getting in line overnight does not guarantee that you will come away with anything, because the lines are controlled by the government-approved mafia, with the socialist Orwellian name, The Collective. They bust in their own people right before the stores open and grab most of the food. These are bad dudes that care little for the common people. And these big dogs always eat first. And of course, they don't want their control of the lines to be filmed.
Menos con la cuestión de los colectivos, eso es una zona que dominan ellos, pues.
¿Cómo te van a decir que tú tienes aquí 100 personas por delante si yo ni te he visto? Entonces llega y te dice, no, pero qué tal, que si no te sale la cola, te vamos a tal, o sea, te amenazan para que te salga de la cola.
Pues ellos son los que dominan a la gente de la cola, ellos son los que llevan la cola a la organizada, y si yo no les gusta que usted compre, no compra, pues.
There are only 2.
Wow. So you'll be standing there in line and they'll tell you, oh, no, you got like 200 people in front of you. You're like, wait, what? There's nobody in front of me right now. It's because they're bussing in their family members to get them food first before you. And of course, if they don't like you, if you say something bad about one of them and they hear about it, then they're not going to let you buy food. This is quite frustrating to see and watch, and also sad, obviously for these people, but then also frustrating because people here in America want us to live through this. And of course, Klaus and all of those other World Economic Forum folks, you will own nothing and you will be happy. Does this look like happy? Well, I mean, he looks happy because he probably isn't aware of what's actually happening around him. He doesn't know any different. But did any of these folks look happy?
Y yo no le gusta que usted compre, no compra, pues.
There are only 2 classes in Venezuela, the poor and the super rich. The income inequality is absolutely staggering. While most of the country is literally starving, the government-connected mega-rich are still rocking it old school.
Bueno, yo antes de que empezara todo este problema éramos de la edad media. Ahorita ya estamos en baja, ya ahorita.
Ellos, el gobierno también, ellos tienen su comida, tienen sus casas, tienen tan cómodos. Nosotros solo somos los que tenemos que estar pasando trabajo.
La necesidad del otro venezolano que tienen, no, pues, el otro venezolano puede conocer a un general, puede conocer a un bachaquero que le puede conseguir las comidas por bulto.
Y de paso, si tenemos alguito, si tenemos un teléfono caro, no lo podemos sacar porque, como te expliqué ahorita, te lo roban. Si tienes un reloj caro, te lo roban.
The one thing that is egalitarian in Venezuela is violence. The wave of violence that has descended upon the country has been epic. They have less than 1/10 the population of the United States, but 3 times as many murders. Caracas has had more deaths this year than Baghdad, and those are the reported numbers. The real numbers are much, much higher. All this despite the fact that Venezuela has extremely strict gun laws.
Whoa, just made another connection there. Forget the Second Amendment. We don't like the Second Amendment. We want safe spaces. Look at Venezuela. No weapons allowed. Bodies dropping all over the place. I rest my case.
The violence is literally happening everywhere in Venezuela. It seems particularly bad here in the barrios. I know we got permission to shoot here, but it doesn't really feel like a safe space to me.
Todos esos huecos que están así en esas paredes son tiros así en esas paredes.
Ahorita yo vivo en barrio y en los barrios se ve el pistoleteo, el malandreo, se ve todo y salen a robar. Entonces llegan el otro y se comentan.
A nadie ni decirle nada, porque te pueden hacer daño en cualquier manera. Te matan y todo.
El malandreo, se ve todo y salen a robar. Entonces llegan el otro y se comentan.
A nadie ni decirle nada, porque te pueden hacer daño en cualquier manera. Te matan y todo.
Do you know anybody who's been killed personally in your life?
A mi hermano y me lo mataron en mi cara y le mataron por robarle la moto prácticamente.
Sí, bueno, a mi primo. Nosotros nos mataron un primo aquí.
Hace 5 meses tuve una pérdida de mi novia que la mataron le dieron un disparo en la pastora en la cabeza.
Lo mataron allá en la entrada, estaba con mi papá yo lavando la camioneta y le dieron unos tiros ahí y se murió prácticamente en mis brazos.
Matan a la gente a la luz del día, los roban a la luz del día, policía. Hay policías en zonas de Caracas.
Get rid of your weapons. Get rid of your weapons. Forget about the Second Amendment. We can just call the police. Exhibit A. Call who? Exactly. I rest my case.
Y no hacen nada. Hay robado, por lo menos en parte aquí de Caracas, de Capitolio. Ahí roban a todo el mundo. Y los policías están por ahí siempre. Igualito roban. Caracas está bastante inseguro ahorita. Con la situación del país como está.
Do you feel socialism works?
No, porque eso no funciona, porque si funcionara no estamos como estamos ahorita, que estamos ahorita pasando hambre y necesidad, pues, ¿entiendes? Eso no funciona aquí, eso...
No, si esto funcionara de verdad, nosotros no estuviéramos en esto, pues. No estuviéramos haciendo cola, no estuviéramos matándonos por ahí, arriesgando nuestras vidas. En realidad no funciona, esto no sirve, como quien dice.
No, en realidad eso no funciona para nada aquí. Eso es un engaño como quien dice, que ellos no hacen nada, no sirven para nada. Son como unos X más en la vida.
It's all a... Did y'all catch what he said there? He said, no, it doesn't work here. It's all a lie they tell us. Sound familiar? It's all a lie they tell us. Unfortunately, some people here in America have bought into that lie. Sheesh.
O sea, que ellos no hacen nada, no sirven para nada. Son como unos X más en la vida. No sirven.
Let me ask you this. What do you think of Americans who want to bring socialism, democratic socialism, into America?
Tienen que vivir lo que nosotros estamos viviendo para que ellos vean que no es nada bueno. Para que vean que esto es lo que es una pesadilla para uno. Terror.
Yo le digo al estadounidense que no cometa esa locura porque eso es una mentira. Pues nosotros nos mintieron, estamos pasando hambre.
I would tell them not to commit to that madness.
Esa locura porque eso es una mentira. Pues
because that is all a lie.
Nosotros nos mintieron, estamos pasando hambre, hay mucha delincuencia.
She said, and also the government apparently told them that it was all sunshine and rainbows. Everything would be great. Everybody would have everything that they need. Because she just said they lied to us too. They lied to us. Same situation going on here. You got these super rich elites telling folks, hey, this will be a fantastic, it'll be a fantastic idea because everybody will be poor and you will remain rich. Live in your fancy mansions, have all your nice luxuries and everything else. And the rest of us, we'll just be broke.
Y bueno, que no cometan esa locura.
Lo que le diría es que intentaran vivir aquí, que ellos se vinieran para acá y que sintieran lo mismo que
that's why he said they should try living here, with us. And that's why I say we should start a program where we ship these people off to Venezuela. You live amongst folks like my guy right here. You don't live in the luxury with the rich elites. You live with folks like him. So you can see the reality of the situation.
Lo estamos sintiendo. Para ver si dirían que aquí hay de
Invite
todo,
you to
como
come,
ellos
come
dicen.
and find out for yourself.
Los
And you got
invitamos a que
an
vengan
open
y vivan
invite
aquí.
too.
They are one of the most productive. Their people are the happiest. They have the least amount of crime, violence, and
Socialist country.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it in my eyes.
What? Oh yeah, she's delusional. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Not a great situation. A horrible situation. And this is one of those videos that I need everybody, every single one of you, to hit the like button and also copy the link, which is the arrow button down below. It's the arrow and it says share next to it. I need you to click that button, copy the link, and paste it to your social media site. Every single person in America needs to see this video. They actually need to see it. They don't need to hear it from our mouths because, of course, they're not going to believe us. Oh, no, no, you're lying. They need to see it and hear it from these people's mouths, how horrible that situation is. And maybe, hopefully, we can change some minds on this topic. Just enough so that we don't fall into the same horrible situation. I mean, could you imagine living through this? And also, I just got a quick question for my folks that have studied socialism a lot longer than I have. What happens when everyone, like if all of those people in that community said, you know what, I'm not working anymore, I'm not doing anything, or are they not working at all already? Because one of the ladies said she stands in line to buy food. So apparently they have money, some type of money. So I assume that they work. But what if everybody in a socialist country, or a huge majority of people, you know, said, I'm not working? Does the whole system collapse? Because even the rich elites need somebody to work, right? Is that the only true way, once you're in like that type of situation, is that the only true way to end it? For everybody to stop working? Because one, they need people to work. And two, they can't put everybody in pine boxes, right? They could put some. They could try to threaten some folks. There might be some folks that might have to be, you know, sacrificed or whatever you want to call it. But if everybody still said no, wouldn't they have to give up eventually? The elites, wouldn't they have to say, all right, we're going to give in to your demands? Let me know in the comment section. I haven't had a whole lot of time to really sit down and study socialism or really think about how to get out of it once you're in it. But that was just one thing that just popped up in my head. So anybody that has more information, please let me know in the comment section below. And like I said earlier, make sure you guys share this video tremendously. This should be one of the most shared videos on this channel by far, because it's of the utmost importance that more people, and a lot of people, see this video right here. All right. Peace and love, family. I'm out.